Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm on Dam, here with Please Work 123. We got a Battle Royale Open Lobby Customs event for you guys. Make sure you get on to EU. We're doing duos for our first game. I'm just going to double check here.
Esme with the sub 13 months. Thank you kindly.
Wow.
Long-term support, getting involved everywhere with EOSN.
I dressed up just for the sub. I was like, Esme's going to come through today. I want to make sure that I look clean, nice and fresh. I think I might just start dressing like this. But thank you, Esme. Much appreciated. Hit us with a little beat boop. Alright, we got 7 people in here. I don't know, did we do start BR? I don't think we did.
We haven't.
Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure, you know. You tucked me in on Twitter, so I had to make sure that I looked nice and fresh the next day. Can you technically... Oh, we... What is the best way to get people on stream to assign their Epic IDs? I guess it's letting them know to check out for that DM from Sai, right?
Yes.
And then on top of that, I think there's actually a setting that you need to go in to Discord. If you don't allow it to DM or allow DMs from like mutual servers or something, you might not actually get that DM from Sai. So if you don't get a DM from Sai and you're watching the stream, there's going to be a channel that's going to be opened in a little bit, and you can go in there and assign your Epic ID and help get some leaderboard stuff going. Get your Epic IDs changed and added to our system so we can display them on stream.
That could be a part of it. Make sure that setting is on, guys. It's in privacy and safety or something like that. Aliens.
What's the date today even? It's the 13th today, right? It's our first BR with the new season. It's going to be interesting. I think they removed some of the aspects of the gameplay that we're going to be seeing today from their competitive stuff, so I'm interested to see how that plays out and maybe why they ended up doing that. Alright, the DMs are out from Sai. If you haven't gotten a DM, again, make sure you have those settings changed. And if you don't want to change those settings because, you know, you're in a bunch of Discord servers and spam, we get it. So just head over into the EOS Esports Discord and you can go down to BR registration. It's sort of towards the bottom.
Are supposed to clear some stuff. Before we do that.
And also, if you've already assigned your Epic ID, you don't need to do that again necessarily. It's just more of going into that BR registration and reacting. But make sure you read up at the top. It's got some info on what you need to do. I gotta ask, do you guys know about Fortnite Creative HQ? Oh, Rolio says that you can change them per server. But guess what? Fortnite Creative HQ. SNG Osiris in the chat. What's going on? But Tiny, in answers to your question, I know you already know, but in answers to your question, Fortnite Creative HQ is a website you can go to. It's a place, a community to get your maps seen, get them out there, and get some players to check them out. So head over there. You can see our games that are played in our creative showdowns on Saturdays. We have a competitive category there, so definitely go check that out.
Well said.
We got 17 players queued up here.
We need to do EU, guys. Don't forget to switch your server manually in your settings to EU. Regular duos. You guys see the password there.
All right. Yeah, we should probably.
Who's got E3 on their second monitor right now? Anyone out there watching E3?
I was watching some stuff earlier, but I ended up getting off of there. I don't know. Nothing there is too hyped for me, and so I just kind of was like, all right, I'm gonna just peruse Twitter and see what comes up after. I'm not watching live, but I'm just kind of doing the research after everything goes out. But that's how you miss things, so don't do that, chat. $18 queued. I think we're going to wait about another minute. Once it gets to that elapsed time, 10 minutes for me. I'm at 8 minutes and 45 seconds right now. Then we will start the game. 20 in there now. I'm glad we're waiting. I was kind of tempted to hit start with that 18, so get on in here. Again, if you're watching and you haven't gone into the Discord yet, go in there and link your Epic ID or sign your Epic ID, and then we can go ahead and get your leaderboards displayed here. And the leaderboards are going to be specifically from the games played today. We're not pulling, stats from, BR or anything like that. We're just literally keeping track of the scores as we go and keep you guys updated. Got about 20 seconds left to queue, so get in here. 15 seconds now. Time goes by, so it's just slowly passing.
Time goes by. So slowly. YOLO in chat. What's going on, man? EU duos EOSN 1, but I think
I haven't started it yet. You got like
so that means
10 seconds,
for
Mox.
21 within 10 to 15 seconds here, and if we don't see it, we're starting.
All right, looks like we got a few players here on the list. It didn't pull too many. So we're gonna have to add some of these manually as we go.
There it is.
All right.
Cam in chat. What is up? Hi.
Just checking really quick. I don't have the start button on my screen. Not sure if please work.
Pedro in chat.
Do you have the start button by any chance?
I don't.
Okay.
I probably would have just instinctually canceled if I did. Yeah, if you have, once again, if you guys are watching, if someone has the start button, click it, do it. You have full permissions to. We might have to cancel this in a couple seconds here if you don't. Requeue.
Alright. We're canceling. We're going to restart this.
Canceled in a good way. Or in a neutral way, I should say.
Wait. Esme has it now, so we can actually just rejoin into that. So if hopefully, if nobody is, if you haven't left yet, stay in there and we can just re-queue into that. Are you back in, please work?
I'm not.
Okay, just use the first code, and then rejoin back into that same duos. We have 19 right now, so I think once we get please work back in here, we'll start this up. Alright, here we go. We're getting our duos started. Our first game for today on EU. It's going to be action-packed, filled with fun. Let's check out, I think we kind of have a leaderboard right now. Just a little bit. Go ahead and show you guys this leaderboard with, it's in alphabetical order right now, so this is what you guys will see. There are 2 Audrey's on there.
Yep. As I predicted.
Which is interesting because it's actually not displaying that on my end. So I'm not sure where those are actually coming from. I think it's fixed there.
There it is.
Definitely have to go in and redo some of this stuff later. But chat, the battle bus is launching, so we're going to get you guys some dual gameplay footage in just a moment.
Getting you guys out to our Independence Day map. Independence Day Fortnite map.
You can see the mothership up above. Players dropping in. We're on Mullet Boy here. Let's cut over to Jammin'.
Absolutely top-notch visuals coming in on the on that cam for you guys, courtesy of Discord Nitro. Can I get some giant kappas in the chat? $60 FPS, all that good stuff.
Divide that by 10. And you got yourself some stream. But nonetheless, we're going to have a good time. Players are going to have a good time, and that's what matters. Hopefully you guys will bear with us on some of our technical
Bullet disorder
stuff.
down.
Okay, was that fall damage, possibly? Or is
Doesn't
there an
look
AI?
like there's any players in that area, so not 100% sure what happened over here, but he will get easily revived by Mox. I'm assuming that's Mox Keki in chat, but the name has been changed in Fortnite.
You can see here Mullet Boy and Boswell in Misty Meadows. Ooh, Mullet Boy finds a railgun. This is going to be interesting to see in a competitive environment. People getting hit with that railgun. And it looks like Cam didn't make it into to this game. But Cam, we got 3 more games today. So don't worry about it. Definitely more opportunities to get in here. So looking at it, TRB, Kyle, and Esme are not too far away from Mullet Boy and Boswell. Definitely going to want to keep a lookout on that. I think they might be our first duo to actually fight here. And I know we're mid-game, but if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. And hit the subscribe button too while you're at it. You definitely want to turn on notifications if you want to see some competitive Fortnite. Not just BR, but we got creative events too. You won't regret it, I promise.
What's sprouting up around the map, these definitely seem like friendly aliens. I mean, there's always a chance that things look Alice in Wonderland magical and sparkly and they're evil, but I'm just gonna make the giant assumption that the sparkly purple pink I don't even know what to call it, like alien plants and things of that nature makes them good. Gonna make that assumption.
I don't know, man. You got that purple kind of matching up with the storm. Storm does damage. I don't know. Let's see.
We got a little bit of a UFO fight going on here. Tame and Jam just blowing the whole lazy lake up right now. A UFO flown by a sentient banana, guys. That's what we're looking at here.
Can't go wrong with that. Yolo and Mox getting out of the storm. They've also got a UFO. Actually, that storm has changed a little bit. It's actually like a cloud now, if you will. And it looks like Mox and YOLO are coming up over here on Angzy and Raph. Kind of close. Maybe they don't realize it.
We got TRB Kyle maybe running into Mullet Boy and Boswell here getting very aggressive. Kyle and Esme, so the two brothers going at it right now.
I got eyes on Boswell.
Esme goes down.
See the aggression. Boswell and Mullet Boy going after Kyle. There it is.
Kyle goes down, and that will be it for that team, guys. I always commend the aggression and aggressiveness, but it's obviously known to backfire in Fortnite time to time.
Might have a fight going on over here in Corny Complex. The Tiger and Tiny Maniac versus Chocolate Chip and Colby Jack. Chocolate Chip going and grabbing that other UFO, so now Colby and Chocolate both have UFOs.
Onboard Tiger Aura, who does have that laser gun. Infinite ammo.
It's got infinite ammo and a nice little cooldown time in between. And honestly, it reminds me very much of a Ghostbusters proton pack style beam, if you will. If you will. And maybe if you won't, too, I don't know. See, Chocolate Chip kind of bailed out. The eyes on Jam and Tame the Llama. Who actually...
Tiger and Tiny, pretty respectable team there, and I saw Ang, Z, and Raph, and I think that's the team to look out for.
Yeah, Angsy's got
definitely
good...
a shot hitter. Don't quite remember what level his building skills were on, but
he's a good late game player.
Definitely one of the best builders.
Speaking of Raph, he's getting into a fight with Mox.
Ang Z is already down. Caught out in the storm, not too far to run, but...
I think Mox is going to go down there now. Yep. Oh, and Raph takes down Mox basically to the storm, but YOLO going back might be able to pick Mox up with that abduction ray. Not sure. YOLO taking a good amount of damage there. Mox still ticking away. I think Mox is going to get knocked again. YOLO's probably just going to have to kind of keep going out. Might not have enough time. And Mox goes down. It's out of the fight.
Raph coming up on YOLO here, who is very low. A couple slurp kegs. Oh, YOLO, 1 HP range now. Throws out the gas. There. Wow, YOLO was staying alive somehow there, but finally goes down. Not finally, we don't want to see it, but he ultimately goes down. And Raph has that Gauss cannon type gun. I don't know what we're calling it at this point, but...
Just a railgun.
Railgun, Gauss rifle, something like that.
Laser rifle. Laser beam.
also has the purple. I call that a laser rifle or laser gun, I guess. Kind of similar to those Stark guns we had that one season. That is definitely some sort of Gauss. Gauss cannon.
So the official term for it is a pulse rifle.
Pulse. Interesting.
And then we got the railgun, which Raph is using right now.
Tiger and Tiny, I think, have it as well, it looks like.
Let's see, Natsu and Abizzle are still in the fight. Oh, Abizzle!
Tiger gets Raph with it.
Wow.
Absolutely, like, just turned into smoke. That gun does quite a bit of damage. Tiger having the gold version of it. Tiger's been known to hit snipes, guys. We've seen it. I don't know if I'd call it his specialty, but he's definitely one of the better sniper players that plays in this. And words can't express how badly we want these guns in creative. But don't hold your breath, guys.
Now they are said to be released in creative in the future. Not sure how long we'll have to wait, but...
Oh! Tiger blows up that car, I'm gonna assume, was what caused Abizzle's knock there. He is knocked on the ground over there. Don't know who his partner is, but Tame getting aggressive with Jam. Oh no, it's... Tame gets Tiny! Oh, huge though. Tiger with a double and gets both of them before Tiny gets thirsted. Huge plays from Tiger so far.
Oh!
Wow, we have a lot of people going after Tiger and Tiny right now. Tiny still pick-upable. Not fully out of it, but we have this like Mullet Boy and the Rolio Ender Xylo team shooting over at Tiny and Tiger. Tiny the Tiger.
Crash Bandicoot, for those of you who don't know.
Was he he was more of a lion to me, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
He definitely didn't have the tiger fur. He was like an unusual big cat species.
Yeah.
A liger.
Human-cat hybrid.
That Storm is pushing in. Tiger able to get the res on Tiny.
They were able to heal
Maniac.
up too. Tiny with 2 medkits. Tiger popping the half shield.
Let's go on board. Boswell and Mullet Boy, who have been looking good so far. Xylo's low. Pressure's on him and he goes down.
Rolio Ender gonna have to get down there and pick Xylo up.
Ooh, Boswell gets hit by... I think that was Tiger again. Tiger Aura hitting those snipes today.
Oh, big shot on Mullet from Tiger Aura. That dropped Mullet down to maybe 1 or 2 health there.
Tiger really liking that pulse so far.
Xylo's back up. Rolioander was able to get the res. Natsu still in the game. I didn't even see it. He's just kind of hanging out, letting these players pick each other off, and he's going to go in and see if he can pick up the scraps.
More pulse rifle shots going out.
Natsu. I think they know Natsu's down here. Boswell does. Because there is a player around.
Tiger
Boswell
hits another one on Rolioander. And Rolio goes down, had 1 HP. Tiger absolutely on a tear right now with that gun. Hits another one on Boswell. I don't know. Tiger either out of his mind with that gun right now, or maybe showing how OP it might be. We're early into the season. We don't really have a gauge on these guns yet. There's another one, and Tiger takes down Boswell, absolutely wreaking havoc, courtesy of the aliens. And he wants to be with the aliens, just like that ska band girl does. Obviously.
Quick, Xylo knows that Natsu's over here. He takes some shots. Big damage. He takes Natsu out. Xylo, first game in here on the Element of Surprise Network, showing some dominance. Let's see if he can take out Tiger Aura and Tiny Maniac.
9 large for Tiger Aura in this round. That's definitely one of the highest you will see in these BRs, these Sunday BRs.
Xylo got a shot out there on Tiny. He's going to be able to pop that shield. Xylo's got good movement, good awareness.
Try and get you guys a free cam shot here. What's going on?
Tiger-Aura's got the high ground. Xylo trying to take it back.
Tiny pushes.
Ooh. Tiger from
close on him, and Tiny and Tiger Aura will get the win.
We are going to go ahead and get this captured here. And there it is. We're going to head back over to the desk. And there we are. First game under wraps. We are going to get these scoreboards and stuff put in for you guys in just a little bit. You can see which players, where they're placing on these leaderboards. But for right now, we're moving on to squads on EU. So get ready. And I do have the start match button. I'm putting that in production chat for the production team, and we will get it to you guys in a moment. If I can find it here. Was in the wrong chat. There we go. Drop this for everybody over on YouTube as well. You guys can see it. Get it down there in the chat for you guys. And A-Bizzle coming through clutch with the code on Twitch. Very nice. I gotta say, I like this combo. Just the black shirt with the blazer on it, or the dress jacket. I don't know, what is this called?
Black on black slate, black blazer.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm not gonna say it, but I'll go with that. You got this, YOLO. We believe in you. Don't worry. It's crazy how much lighting affects things. Just a little bit of light can throw so much stuff off. We got 15 queued. We are doing squad, so it's about, what, 3 different teams. It might be a little spread out, so we might not see some fighting until the end of the game. Or until the late game, I should say.
And once again, make sure you guys have all the correct info and settings clicked. EU, squads, password is correct. I'm also just saw that a picture, and it looks like that AR laser gun is the pulse rifle.
Yep, and the other one is the railgun.
It is the railgun. I was
Correct.
calling it a pulse. I thought you came up with that, but
Nope, that was actual confirmation.
Gaussian
railgun.
railgun.
Pulse rifle.
That makes more sense. The pulse didn't make sense to me. Is it a rail gun or is it a rail rifle?
Well, one is a rail gun, and one is a pulse rifle.
But the rail gun, I mean, it is ultimately a gun broadly, but it's a sniper, which is
yeah. If anything,
rifles.
It's a pulse sniper. If anything. Well, no, because it wouldn't really be a pulse at that point.
No, it's a rail rifle. Specifically, but broadly, rail gun still makes sense. Just to get into completely unnecessary and random semantics. I don't know why I brought it up, but
Alright, we got 15 queued still. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting any more than that, but I think we'll probably wait about another minute to 2 minutes here and we'll get it started. Just getting some of these scores input here, getting the leaderboard stuff set up, and we will have this, hopefully for the next game, we'll be able to show you guys.
Got 18 guys. That would give us 4 into... That gives us 4 teams exactly. Which is not bad. Usually 5 gives us a nice little match. We need 4 more from here, so 22, but thank you guys for queuing up regardless and getting involved.
I second that. It's greatly appreciated. And I think with that being said, we got 19 in here. Gonna get it started.
A solo 1v4 situation.
Gonna wait about 10 seconds and get it started. Alright, looks like we got all of those players put in here from that last game. So we're going to go ahead and kind of go to some gameplay footage. You can see our players in the lobby hanging out. See Tiny Maniac, one of our winners from the last game.
Minotaniac. One is actually changed their name on Fortnite to have my name in it.
That's
Completely out of context when they are not involved in this, but I respect it.
I gotta know who it is.
I'm assuming it's
Cam?
Cam.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, that's great.
Let's see if we got any teams. We do have 2 teams going towards Holly. And that is it. The other 2 are at Pleasant and Corny. So let's see what these 2 teams do. One of the teams ends up landing at the compound outside of Weeping Woods. We have an actual live bouncing llama.
Yep, that's new to this season. The llamas have come to life. They roam the island. And Tame the Llama now has the opportunity to actually tame a llama in Fortnite. So you gotta love to gotta see it.
Lucky Philokofi joining the fight. Another player I'd like to say we have not seen before. Obviously, we have a lot of name changing going on, but... And then Fire Goku. So both of those players, looks like new. Welcome. Thank you guys for playing. Haven't seen you in chat, but doesn't matter.
Let me get them added to
Players
the...
already have that railgun.
So it looks like Fire Goku went down.
Yeah, Peace Controlled Zorb getting involved. It does look like Fire Goku went down, but this is a respectable team here. Peace Control, Tiger Aura, and then assuming Fire Goku and Bill are decent players, that is going to be a team to look out for. They obviously need to probably get a reboot on Fire. There it is. These works child. Jumping back into it. Mullet Boy, Raph, Mox, and Tiny. Now, this is definitely a team to look out for, guys. This, I want to say, is our favorite here to win this. Don't discount Tiger Aura's team the way he just played, but these are four. This is a complete team here. No uncertainties.
Okay, TRB Kyle and Jam playing a little Demolition Derby with the UFOs. Looks like Abizzle's really trying to take that slurp juice off the top. Looks like all their players have UFOs, so definitely gonna have to look out for them. Looks like Kyle got knocked. Maybe fall damage there. Kyle gets picked up. Looks like YOLO and Chocolate Chip are taking some shots from somewhere. Okay, so that is Boswell and Abizzle's team getting into a fight. Jam bringing in this storage container, shipping container. Let's see if he's got the accuracy to drop it on them. There it is, Abizzle, Tomato Head himself, tossing the Durburger around.
TRB Kyle right down here, no building, YOLO and Please Works child firing. AK, well, don't know for sure yet, but Kyle gets knocked there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the revive.
There it is, Natsu's ship goes down, his ship blows up.
And they bail without Natsu.
See if Natsu can get away.
Chocolate Chip still up high above with the UFO.
Oh no. Abizzle with the pickup. He's able to grab Natsu. They are going to start going down here.
Chocolate Chip in hot pursuit. That UFO is down for the count.
You guys
Chocolate Chip going down. Team. Oh, hits the ground hard. 80 damage to the shields.
So Tiny, Raph, Mullet Boy, they're kind of pushing in onto this fight. Little third-party action.
And you guys know what that means. It is time for a top-down camera of this area. Get you guys a more broad view of what's going on here.
Please Works Child takes a little bit of damage. Seabiscuit in first. Jam picking up Kyle. See if he's gonna be able to get him out. He's not. So Jam gets knocked, trying to save Kyle.
Back one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Kyle knocked. Jam knocked. Beyond knocked, they are down and out.
But Natsu, all by himself. But 11 players left. And it all comes down to this. Spectating Please Works Child. He takes damage. Down to 14 health. Let's see if he's going to be able to get away. He's got that Chug Splash. Chug Splash Bazooka. Chugzooka. Nice little plays here. He's able to heal up. See, Absorb and Tiger are not too far away here, though. This is definitely going to be... Wow, Mox with the big damage. Nox, Please Works Child.
Chocolate chip goes down as well. Mox hitting these railgun shots like Tiger was last game. Boswell taking damage. Boswell's team is backs against the wall. YOLO knocked now.
And there it is. That team goes down. So we got 2 squads left now. And only 6 players total. So Tiger, Peace Control, Absorb, a duo against a squad. Damage went out there on Raph, I think. Absorb trying to flank. He gets taken down. Let's see if Tiger Aura can handle. If any player can, it's Tiger Aura. Tiger Aura takes big damage. Let's see if they can take down Mox. Not able to. Tiger Aura is a good player, but even he being in a, what, 4v1, 4v2 still just, it's a tough fight. Looks like our players are leaving, so I'm going to go ahead and get this scoreboard taken a picture of here. Luckily I got it before we got out. I'm going to cut back over to the desk here for you guys. Alright, Tiny, thank you for playing. Much appreciated. Hope you had fun. I'm having a blast, so I appreciate you coming out.
I second that.
We are moving on to NA East, so if you're playing, make sure you change your settings right now to accommodate that. We're moving back over to duos, so get ready. Get the code for you guys out here in just a moment.
Is going to be NA duos.
Nay. Little NAE action for you guys, NA East. Make sure you switch that over. Alright, we got 6 players queued. Get that code out there for you guys again.
We got 10 right now. That would be 2 teams in an entire BR map.
And I'm realizing now that the tag that we have on YouTube says hashtag Fortnite competitive. I put the E in front of the P, so we basically have our own hashtag on YouTube. Oh, you gotta love it. All right, Mox, no worries. Thanks for playing. I do technically have these leaderboards that I can get up here. Just gotta double check. Got 12 queued. Alright, so we are getting these put in here. We got some leaderboards to show you guys in just a moment. If you haven't joined in yet, make sure you join in. We got the code for you guys in the chat, so put it in there again a few more times while we get this all set up. I think we don't have Mullet Boy on this list, so I'm going to put Mullet Boy on here. Not sure where that got through, but... What the? How?
Raph has the start button.
Well, at least somebody has it, and we can coordinate with them to start it. Which I was going to do at like 6 minutes elapsed, so another 30 seconds. So Raph, if you're there, if you can hear us, I'm going to start it in 30 seconds from now. I'll ping you in Discord too to get that going. Now that we have Mullet on here, we can get his win put in. And I think that's everybody. Yo, Brady, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, we got our next game started here. We are underway.
There it is, guys. Brady Mono in chat, what's up? Not much here, but what's up with you? Just running our VR Sundays here on EOSN as usual.
All right, and I do actually have that leaderboard, so I'm going to pull that up real quick before we get into this next game. You guys can see Tiny Maniac in the lead. And it's amazing how 2 wins can put you up above somebody who has the highest elims in the game in our event so far. You know, Tiger Aura with 10 elims total, split between the first 2 games, and Tiny with only 3 but 2 wins. So, and we'll keep in mind that Tiger Aura did help contribute to that win. You know, Tiny Maniac and Tiger Aura being on the same team for that first game. But still, nonetheless, still a win.
Very too good jumping in. Maybe waiting for those NAE servers to show up.
Jam's taking some damage up in Craggy.
It's Raph and Barry too good. Interesting team there. And then we got Box Bros and Chocolate Chip rocking the Atlanta Falcons. Back piece. Very interesting. The old Atlanta Falcons logo. Or that's their current logo. Chocolate Chip and Tiger. Now that is definitely going to be a team, a duo to look out for in this match. And then Mullet Boy and Please Works Child, who we think is a certain person. And if it is that person, this is a team duo to look out for. Tag team duo. We got Barry Too Good on a live llama here. Natsu, Nate Bizzle. Jam over at Craggy. So once again, I was gonna say teams landing kind of far apart, but we do have Tiger's team rotating over to Craggy. So we might see them run into.
YOLO just took some damage. It looks like that is an alien that he's fighting. YOLO gets knocked. That is going to give Jam some time to revive.
Here it is. UFO's getting involved. I think Chocolate Chip and Tiger at this point know where Jam and YOLO are. Jam gonna try to jump into UFO, and they do.
He takes some damage.
They're double UFO action right now. Actually, Jam and YOLO staying alive so far. Jam, tunnel vision on the other UFO, knocked. Tiger gets YOLO, and that will be it for the Box Bros.
Bizzle and Natsu just outside of Steamy. See, we got Barry, Too Good, and Raph. There where the Spire used to be. They're not too far out behind Pleaseworks Child and Mullet Boy. Okay, some shots going out towards Natsu. I think that was Mullet Boy, actually. You guys can see that on the right side of the screen.
It looks like he has a bubble shield launcher. Some sort of launcher.
Yeah, it is a recon, basically like a flare gun on a grenade launcher. So if you go inside of that area, it'll show where you are, give you that red outline. Tiger and Chocolate Chip kind of riding the outside of this storm, kind of surfing the wave.
We got Abyssal and Natsu flying with storage containers.
Yep, they're doing a little bit of work, you know, in the middle of this BR game, trying to deliver some stuff, make sure that it gets to its destination. You know, we got snacks in our concession stand that need to be brought here. So, we get all that stuff shipped in via UFO chat, now you know.
Very true.
And Sai can actually tap into these UFOs, so it's pretty cool technology.
Very Tugin and Raph closing in on Mullet Boy right now. Various shots go out. Barry Tugin goes down. Got a little ahead of Raph and aggressive. And it has worked against him.
Big damage goes out on Raph.
Raph takes a little bit of damage.
He gives some back, though. Resort Child getting aggressive.
Ooh, Raph takes one on.
Oh!
Gets Please Works there. Took quite a bit of damage himself. It's Mullet Boy now, and Mullet Boy has a big health advantage at the moment. Mullet Boy gets the revive on Please Work. Raph gets a little passive. Raph putting shots out on Mullet Boy. They're back over here. takes damage. They're closing in right now. Nice teamwork by...
Oh boy. He drops down.
Wow, Raph surviving so far. Nice building. We already know Raph is one of the best, if not the best builders we see here on EOSN.
Oh, Beesworth's Child had a really good opportunity right there to take him out.
He's got those two splash bazookas, slurp bazookas. Slowly working his way back up on health. Goes down. Tiger Aura. Third parties comes in with the UFO and gets the third party Elim on Raph. Wow.
This is interesting. I'm not sure if it's just the replay or it's spectating mode here, but sometimes it looks like if the UFOs are out of range, you can't see them. But the bullets or the blast is still being fired at you, so. Could be why it was removed from competitive, who knows.
Tiger Aura trying to steal the container.
Abizzle's still up here. Natsu's still up top.
That UFO is out of commission with Tiger Aura is on. Ooh, able to get out safely.
Ooh, Abizzle takes big damage. Natsu's UFO coming down too. Also takes some big damage.
Tiger Aura is pushing.
See Mullet Boy and Pleaseworks Child down at the bottom. Natsu, Abizzle still in it. You love to see it. They have the high ground right now. Chocolate Chip, though, coming up top. Seeing that UFO. Abizzle gets knocked. Ooh, he's taken down by Tiger Aura.
Tiger Aura out in the storm. Ooh, took a nice bit of damage.
5 players left, 3 squads. Natsu a solo after Abizzle goes down. It's Chocolate Chip and Tiger Aura maintaining their high ground position. Please Works Child gonna regroup here with Mullet Boy.
Circle is getting pretty small here. It's just not two 8-pizzles out of it. It's 2v1.
Mullet takes some big damage. He gets caught in the storm and gets knocked. Please Works Child also single player now. Mullet is out of it. Natsu goes down.
Knocked and down.
Wow. Okay, so 2v1 here. I think we're going to see it, right? We're going to see the flank and then the push from behind.
Getting impressive. Don't forget, Source Child actually a pretty good builder.
You know, looking at it, we got Please Works Child here with 2 med kits. So he might actually have the health advantage here when it comes. Ooh, as I say that, it takes big
Chocolate
damage.
Chip down in the storm with no builds, and Tiger's knocked.
Wow. So Cam,
Please Works Child will get the win as a result.
wow.
Heck of an ending there. Chocolate Chip had slid down the mountain with no builds, was stuck.
And I cut back over to the desk. Let me get these scores input.
Definitely an unusual ending. Not something we normally see. Definitely does not normally end in that fashion. Always interesting to see how these games will end. There it is, Cam in chat confirming that's him.
That was for you, Dad.
I'm honored again, especially with a win in that way. 2v1 makes it even better.
Alright, and we do have that leaderboard updated now. And that is going to put Mullet Boy up in 2nd place, right behind Tiny, who didn't play in that 3rd game, keep in mind. She is technically up by 2 elims, which is going to put her up 2 points in our games today. I'm liking the placement points right now. I think so far we're seeing some good elims, good victory royales, kind of spaced out between players. So we are moving on to squads. We'll get you guys that code out in just a moment. That was for you, Dad. Alright, and we do have that code. We're going to get that out there into the chat for you guys. see it there going across YouTube and Twitch. You got 7 players queued right now. 12, there we go. Jumped up a little bit. Okay. Let's cut back over to the desk for just a moment. If you guys want, right now is the time to go grab a snack, get yourself a water. Make sure you queue up first and then do that, but you can head over to our concession stand and get yourself a treat.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Alright, we got 13 queued. I'm going to start it. I don't think we're going to get more than that, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So, 20 seconds, and it's getting clicked to start match button. All right, there it is. You had your chance. It's up now.
Got the Box Bros on a team. Full Box Bros team.
And we are underway. We got the battle bus has launched. Players are going. We got 3 squads and 11 players total.
We got a pretty good team here in Natsu, Mullet Boy Chocolate, and Cam.
Please work Child getting into that fight with those IO guards like we were just talking about. It's AI. Okay, head back over to check out Raph, or I guess I'll go back over to Mullet Boy's team.
And then we got a trio in very two good Tiger Aura and Raph. So Tiger Aura and Raph on the same team. That is a team to be reckoned with for sure.
Players are definitely spread out, like we mentioned. We got 3 squads, so we might not see some action for a little while.
Guys, we got just basically 10 players in this match across the entire BR map, full BR map, so we are in that mat gathering phase. Not going to be seeing too much here for the next couple minutes, but you already know what it is. We say it every time.
This is our last game, Noob Hero. This is our 4th for the day. It's our last squad, so. But I'm not sure if, like maybe Andy's going to be streaming or anything, doing some customs after. I know sometimes he does, so. It's all good, man. There's always next week. Looks like some players are in the storm. Chocolate Chip, Mullet Boy. They are taking some damage to that storm, so.
We got the Box Bros absolutely demolishing Lazy Lake.
It's like, this is what we don't want the aliens to do, right?
Yep, they're filling the role right now.
So far, these peaceful aliens on the island, and they're not doing this, luckily, to all of the POIs.
Tame the llama takes down the llama.
Chip firing down at Raph over here at Corny Complex.
Raph takes some damage. On board them. Down.
Looks like Tiger and Barry Too Good are making their way over towards Corny. I did put a message out a little while ago seeing if players would be interested in possibly going to a specific POI to fight, but I didn't hear anything back. So I'm assuming this is a natural fight that's happening. Check it out, Natsu. Leaving Corny Complex now, trying to get away. That storm is moving in, so.
Good knock. It's just Tiger Aura who's a ways away from that fight. Very Too Good and Tiger Aura not sticking together. Tiger Aura picks up Raph's reboot card.
Okay.
Way out in the storm. Taking some storm damage here. Has health to spare. Found a reboot van in the storm. So this is going to be interesting here. This is going to be a big revive, getting a player back like Raph. They have quite now. They're gonna make it out okay. Raph has some heals. They got a car. They're not too far out of the storm. So nice teamwork there by the Tiger Aura team. It's just Raph and Tiger Aura now. I don't know if they'll be able to get buried too good. But this is a duo that definitely can win a 2v4 situation. It seemed Tiger Aura eating these corn, cobs basically. Is making me want corn on the cob, something I actually haven't had in a long time. Not that anyone cares even the slightest, but it just popped in my head.
Yeah, I had a corn maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Alright.
It's pretty good. A little bit of butter, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of cheese.
Oh, you went
I went elote style.
green corn style.
Yep.
I'm just talking corn on the cob, skewers in the side with butter.
Okay.
Preferably grilled, but
Oh yeah, grilled is nice.
steamed is acceptable. Bullet Boy goes down instantly. They were distracted. Raph knocked Bullet Boy there, so they cut that team down to 3. Nice start for Tiger Aura and Raph.
Please Works Child takes a lot of damage out there. Ooh. 8 health left.
Team getting pinched in third party right now. It's Raph and Tiger, and then we have someone up in the UFO firing away. Natsu taking damage. Raph's got to be careful now. We haven't decided to aim at Raph and Tiger or yet. It's the box bros up there. Get into it tame. damage goes out on Jam here. Raph gets jammed. Tiger Aura and Raph kind of creeping around. You were saying, oh, Raph takes nice damage from Tame. Oh, Tame goes down as well.
I'm curious why that back wing is flashing like that. I want to know. There it is. YOLO and Tame go down. That's going to be it for that squad. So that puts us 2 squads left. Tiger and Raph versus Chocolate Chip, Pleaseworks Child, and Natsu. So 3v2. Let's see how they handle.
Raph jumping over to the turret. Uh-oh. 1 HP. Natsu had the railgun and hits the shot on Raph.
There
Sees
it
him
is.
again.
Oh.
Raph can't get away from that right now. Raph's got to get out of that recon bubble.
Tiger Aura with that Chug Splash Cannon, though. Natsu could drop them potentially if he hits that bottom build. Doesn't look like it's connected, really.
We got some serious railgun shots coming out. Raph bailing out. Shots going out at him. None hit. Oh, big hits there. 26 HP left. Very bad positioning for Raph. Tiger Aura bails out as well, but they are still in this. They are kind of they're public enemy #1 to some degree. Players in this match knowing how valuable it is for a takedown on one of them.
Oh, big damage goes out on Tiger. Pleaseworks Child bailed out. Could have actually taken down Tiger Aura right there. There it is,
Tiger
Chocolate
takes
Chip.
damage, but Chocolate gets knocked. Thirsted. Raph taking damage. They're getting aggressive here. Raph's gonna have to hit his shots right now. It's all coming down to shot hitting. They're gonna thirst Tiger, it looks like. No, doesn't get the chance. Bam, on top of Raph. Not on top, but going after Raph.
Oh!
Cam sneaks up on Raph there.
They're
both low.
Raph gets it!
the hit.
Wow.
Raph and Tiger do what we thought they might do. Win the squads with just 2 of them. Barry Too Good was knocked for a big portion of that game. He was out there though. Barry was, Barry gets the win too.
We are
That
going
is
to cut
it,
back
guys.
over to the desk.
I want to say Tiger takes it with that win.
I believe that did put Tiger back up in the lead. One with elims and now with victory royales as well. So we're going to get these scores input here for you guys. So we got Tiger Aura and Raph with a win. Tiger Aura with 2. And then Mullet Boy. And Pleaseworks Child. I love the name. I find it hilarious. You're idolized Pleasework. You gotta love it. Alright, let's get this leaderboard up here for you guys. You can see exactly who's in the lead or who won our BR event open customs today.
GG's. Tiger Aura takes it. Raph gets second, and Mullet Boy squeaks in bronze there. Very nice. Tiny bailing out. You know, the EU players bail. Tiger Aura ultimately is an EU player, but sticking around for all 4 games. So we've seen now, you just can't quite bail out. Even if you win the first 2 games, you feel like there's no way someone else is going to win 2 more games. Happens a lot.
Yep. And we've seen it the other way too, where, you know, players back out and then they end up winning. You know, somehow they claimed maybe 2 victory royales, and
I think we've seen that once. Yeah, we did see that one time. But a lot of the time, I think we saw Kerma one time win the 2 EU games in a row and ended up losing.
Yep.
So, something to keep in mind.
I'm going to go back over to the desk here. And that, I think, is going to conclude the stream for today. Going to maybe go ahead and host somebody here over on Twitch. It's definitely not going to be raiding Andy Borst, but thank you for the raid, Andy. Welcome, everybody, from Andy's stream. We're going to be going and raiding somebody ourselves, so stick around and help make somebody's day on Twitch.
Barely Barry and Pedro. But yeah, thank you guys for playing today, sticking around, tuning in. Congrats to Tiger Aura. Not a big shocker there.
No, and it's one of those things, like, we kind of saw that shift where it was like, maybe Tiger Aura's not going to get it, but I feel like we know it's going to happen.
We knew what that meant. When I saw Tiger going out into the storm for a reboot card, we knew something could happen there.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
I'm going to go ahead and raid Ninja, guys. We're going to be...
I don't even think is he live?
Nah, I don't.
What about the Gref? I'm not actually sure how to say his name. Is it just Greg? Gref? I think it's Gref. I don't know. Let's I got somebody on the list here. I'm sure you guys know him. He's a Fortnite map creator. It's Don Wozy. Let's go ahead and raid Don Wozy. And yeah, please work. You want to take us out of here?
Thank you all again for tuning in, playing. This is Odd Damn and Please Work and EOSN signing off. And we'll see you later, guys.
Peace. And as always, because I always do it on this screen anyway, huge shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use the song Mega Magic. We appreciate it. And if you get a chance, go check out his other songs, other music he's made. And I guess lastly, thanks Epic Games for making Fortnite, because without that, would we even be doing this? So, we'll see you guys later.